สวยนะ
Hello and welcome to Thaiger Unfiltered. This is where we get to talk most of the times absolute nonsense. So if you are here for any, real
Serious.
talk, serious news topics, or information in general, this isn't the place for you. But if you'd like to ask us some bold questions and find some answers, honestly and truthfully, unfiltered, then this is exactly the place for you. So you are welcome, live chat viewers currently, to ask us anything you like, anything at all.
Okay.
So far, there's only been mentions
Yeah.
of my swear jar.
No
But it's not
sound.
even
They said
mine.
no sound.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
No
sound.
sound?
Hello.
Really?
Som tam.
Hello,
everyone,
everyone.
especially to my crush Jay. Joop joop joop.
I feel like
Oh, it's just you,
oh,
James.
it's James.
Sound,
Everybody,
it's good.
every sound is good. Okay, thank God. That's one big swear jar, says Tony the Tiger. All right, we got to fill in a little bit of time because once the video goes live, a lot of notifications go out to people that the video is live. So sometimes it takes a bit longer for people to come in. But I hope that you can just scroll forward, viewer, if you're watching it not live. But we've got, Elaine, Tony, PG Santa, Somtam,
Som tam,
James,
Jay's
John's
favorite.
Journey.
Tony the Tiger.
His name reminds me of cereal.
Which
The
one?
the cornflakes. Tony, great breakfast. Oh no, he looks so zoned out.
I have no idea what that
know
is.
Me too,
What? Oh my God, is it an 80s thing? Okay, never mind.
Anyways, welcome to Tag Unfiltered. Please ask us anything you'd like, and we'll give you an unfiltered response. Starting with Natty's swear jar. Yes, let me talk a little bit about Natty's swear jar.
It's not my swear jar. It does
Can
not
we
have
please
my
tilt
name
it a little
on
bit?
it.
Can we please tilt it? No, I'm letting the public know that it's Natty's
big?
swear jar.
It's it could be Sarah's because it's in
No,
front
no,
of her.
there's a name.
It's literally Natty's swear jar.
Oh.
Because Natty tries her best every episode to demonetize us with her little slip-ups. So yeah, you can feel free to donate to the Natty Swear Fund and
Thank
ask
you.
us anything you like.
Yes.
Let's see.
Or you have a conversation. You should move the
Jar?
a
A jar.
jar a little bit so we
Okay.
can see the title.
Can-
Natty, let's address this.
Okay.
Why is the swear jar so big? Come on, it's Natty. Do you consider yourself a potty mouth a little bit?
No, I don't at all.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, do I swear a lot? You guys, because I don't know myself,
No, not really.
right?
I
An
wouldn't say
appropriate
so.
amount.
An appropriate. What would be an inappropriate amount? Like every sentence, or
Yeah, when you started calling people, throwing the F-bombs here and there.
Nah.
But you don't use vulgar words. You're a lady.
I lades, ladies. Okay.
Her
sorry.
favorite word actually.
Somebody please put 20 baht,
I
100
don't know
baht
if you
into
can
the swear
say
jars.
this, but she
I
likes
think
to
that's the money.
say things related to poops.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I do. I
And
do.
you too now.
No, I don't.
Both of them actually.
You started. Well, Jay started.
Natty
it,
is
and then I caught on.
obsessed with the word poo-poo
And turtsies.
and turts, apparently.
This
Yeah,
is like a very bad
It is-
5 minutes.
It is a
Okay.
very awful 5 minutes.
Whoever's
It's an
here.
awful start to the show. We do apologize for the low quality. This is as good
sorry.
as it gets, to be honest. This is Thaiger Unfiltered.
I ache. Thank you very much. He said that he loves my dress. Thank you.
Yeah, I love her dress too
Same
today.
here. PG Santa, do you swear a lot when you get angry, Natty? When I get really, really angry, if I can be really open and honest, like I cry. Like I don't swear.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, I cry. I
You're-
don't swear. I swear when I'm in a happy mood. Actually, I
You're a
think.
crier.
I am cry. Okay.
When you're stressed, when you really want to prove a point,
Yeah.
you're just an extremely passionate person and you burst into tears.
Yeah.
Like, you look like you're about to burst into tears. We've had
He's emotional.
I had to learn how to deal with Natty. Like when we first started, she's like this bright star. And she's like, yeah, I want to do this and I want to do that. And if I just said no, she'd just be like,
I'd be tearing.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
starts
"Why?"
tearing up.
But I want to do well.
and I'm like, Natty, I literally said nothing and you're tearing up.
said no.
Yeah,
no
you
is
said
enough.
no. No.
Yeah,
it
but
makes
for
me
a very
sad.
good reason. Like, for example, if Natty would be like, oh, I want to go and buy a 10,000 baht donut. And I'd be like, oh, Natty, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a lot of money to spend. Although that sounds unreasonable.
That sounds very, and you make
Natty
me
starts
sound
tearing up.
unreasonable.
Yeah, that was
No.
a bad example.
she's
It's-
now
it's
crying.
definitely-
Now I'm crying
now
again.
she's about to cry. This is what I mean.
Okay. Well, let's see.
So this is talk trash to Natty hour. See,
We're roasting the
comedian.
comedian, okay? The
This is
comedian
not
deserves
nice.
a roast. Chiang Mai is also in the chat.
He said,
Asking-
Sarah, what kind of accent do you have?
Ooh, what? I don't know. I think I have a neutral accent. I would say. What do you guys think? American? I can be
I think it's very American.
really
I think it's more American than anything, yeah.
I think it's like,
random.
I think it's an international English. You know, there's an international kids English like,
Yeah.
kind of accent, and I
Maybe,
can pick
possibly.
it up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can we also get it on record that it is Sara and not Sarah?
I call her Sarah
Yes.
all the
So
time.
Natty is Natty and therefore refuses to live by normal, ways.
It's fine.
of
I get
living.
that a lot though. People call me Sarah a lot, and I just accept it because I have to explain the difference and all that. So I just don't bother and just like, yeah, sure, call me Sarah.
I feel bad now. Okay, I'll call
no,
you
it's
Sara.
fine. No. It's fine, really.
You should
you-
feel horrible.
Fine.
Stirring things
Disrespecting
up now.
her name.
Wait, what's your name though, Jay? So it's
Oh,
just
wow.
Jay
Yes.
or Jai?
I'm like, oh, yo. That's a good one, that's a good
Jai.
one. A lot of people when we started spelt my name Jai,
Jai.
calling me Jai.
But
Yeah.
that's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Jai.
I guess yeah, it's a cool name.
But Jay suits your face.
It was actually supposed to be just the letter J because
Okay.
I don't have a nickname.
Okay.
I was never given a nickname. It was difficult for Thai people to pronounce my name,
Uh-huh.
and therefore I just gave them an option to call me Jay. And I used to write it as a letter, and then eventually people were like, "That's not a name. Jay is a name. Jay." So I was like, I'm go with it.
Right.
Fair.
Elaine. Thank you so much.
Elaine.
you.
What is
Elaine.
with you and your pronunciation
Why
of names?
is it that bad? How do you call it?
Elaine?
Elaine.
Elaine.
What did I say?
Elaine?
Elaine.
I'm sure Elaine will tell us. I think it's Elaine.
Elaine. I remember Elaine. He came to the members meeting.
Yes, he did.
Hello. Thank you so much for filling Sarah's.
Swear
No, not
jar.
mine.
Thank you for filling
Not
Natty's
mine.
Swear Jar Fund. We appreciate you very much.
Yes.
James says, I'm in Chiang Mai. Any suggestions on where to visit? I have already done the big temples.
Ooh. Need Jet to come back.
Yeah, I was
James,
gonna
if
say.
I would love to go to Doi Ang Khang.
Oh.
Doi Ang Khang. It's a bit of a ride, but I would love to go there. The climate's a bit cooler. It's quite high up. They've got nice coffee. Very nice coffee
Actually,
fields.
Chiang Mai in general has nice coffee, I would say.
Yes.
It's like a coffee town.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love coffee. I could drink up to 5-6 glasses easy. Like
Same.
It's so yummy.
And
John-
then, yeah, sorry.
Sorry. No.
So next,
Do you want to
what
read?
were you gonna address?
John's Journeys says, why do tourist prices for attractions need to be 5 or more times the amount? I don't mind paying a bit more. John, I think you're going to have to elaborate a little bit about what exactly you're referring to. What is 5 times more expensive? You mean,
Yeah, what-
as in why do tourists pay 5 times more than normal people?
Like when
don't
they
think
go
they
to
do.
national parks or something like that. But is it
Oh, I
that
see.
much?
Dual
I
pricing.
I think it's free for for Thai nationals, but I think the entrance fee, depending on national parks, would be 200 baht. What was
Yeah.
when we went to Suratani, you didn't have to pay
I have to pay 40, and you
Okay.
paid like
200 something.
200 maybe
Oh, wow.
or something like
Well,
that.
yeah, actually, that is what almost 5 times.
Yeah, 4 times, but they are doing better because some of the national parks nobody has to pay anything, and then there's
Okay.
still some kind of like more conservative places that you still have that dual pricing going on. But I believe that they're gonna slowly abolish it.
That's good. That's great news.
Not news, just my belief.
No, but they've
That's
been
great.
talking about like trying to fix this problem. So if they're actually gonna do something about it, that's great.
Cool.
Yes.
Albert says, good afternoon from Penang.
Penang.
Hello.
Where are
good
you guys all
afternoon.
from?
Yeah. Tell us.
Tell us.
They're
Anybody
curious.
from Asia, anywhere?
Yeah.
There's a lot from
Sure.
U.S. from. There's okay. So good afternoon for Penang. So
From
Malaysia,
Alabama.
from Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony
Who do
the
you
Tiger
think
says,
is the funniest person in the office?
Who said that? Sorry.
There's a question here, Sarah.
Okay.
Who do you think is the funniest person in the office? Oh, this is a tough question. I would say Jay and Natty.
On a
By
tide.
default.
On a tie. Like, I don't know, depends on the timing of the day.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They suddenly have like bursts of like, I don't know, energy. Suddenly Jay would come and start saying some random stuff. Natty would start dancing. Yeah, it's very entertaining in the office
Same
actually.
here. Good reviews.
Oh, San Diego.
Menno says Amsterdam. Q's Tube says Australia. Oh, there's a lot of
Ooh,
Australia.
Scotland.
Gigi Santa from San Diego. San Diego sounds like a cool place to be.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've heard great things about it.
Yeah.
Lee from San Diego?
Chicago, no? Oh no, that's Scott D.
No, I'm thinking of Bobby Lee. He's a comedian.
Oh, Bobby Lee. I have no idea. Missouri, USA.
Scotland, Edinburgh.
I wanted to visit
Ray.
Scotland.
Sorry?
I want to visit Scotland. I heard good things about it.
Yeah. It just looks like a nice, fun place.
Lots of
I've
green.
heard it's very beautiful. It's got very many scenic views
Mm.
and great beer.
And
I like
castles.
Scottish cats.
Cat?
Scottish fold ears.
Oh.
Scotland's known for what? Whiskey, not beer. Whiskey.
Or cats.
Whiskey.
Scottish whiskey.
What's that country where the guys wear kilts? Is it Scotland?
Scotland.
Yeah, there we go.
Scotland.
Like skirts.
Yep.
Nice.
Ah. Oh, real table. Can you clarify about this real table issue again, please?
Yes. So this was our original table for GMT. It served us very well.
Mm.
We do use it for the podcast. However, for GMT, we've now bought a circular table that has actually brought a lot of frustration, anger. I don't know what words to use, but be completely honest. What do you think about the round table?
I think it's fine. People seem to think it's too small.
Perhaps on camera it looks a lot more crowded
Yeah.
with your giant laptop.
I don't use it anymore. I use the small iPad.
Yes, you do. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
I'm
Calm
like, you're
down.
attacking me.
I'm not
Yeah, why you
attacking you.
attack Jay?
Why are you so defensive? I'm just
It is
saying
huge.
it might look a bit crowded because of that. That's all
What
I
about
said.
your laptop?
I don't. I use.
I use
the
iPad too the other time.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh my god!
I need to defend
It's
myself.
like I
here.
questioned your existence or something.
Okay, sorry. But yeah, no, I don't have any comments on the table. Actually, I don't feel that it's too small, but maybe like you said, because behind, like through the camera, it might be a bit
I
crowded.
love how Shy is literally
Adjusting real time.
adjusting, zooming in and out. He realized 15 minutes into the show that he was zoomed out a little bit too much.
PG Santa actually made a good comment here. He said, honestly, the table is fine, but sometimes the ladies look a little uncomfortable on their
Do you
on
look?
the end.
Are you uncomfortable?
Sometimes, like, I forgot about that completely. But yeah, if I'm wearing a skirt, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know if it look funny if I sit like this.
Yeah, we don't want to slouch. Is
Yeah.
the thing. So sometimes it might look uncomfortable to you guys, but actually, we're doing it on purpose.
You have like a good posture. I see myself. And I'm kind of like brr, and then I see you, and then you're so straight. So I don't know
try.
who doesn't look comfortable. Like
Maybe it's me. I look unnatural because I'm too like straight.
or I
maybe.
look too comfies.
Yeah.
There we go. I've got a comment from Menno who says, I think Carmel is super funny too. At least in the comments, she has an amazing sense of humor. Give it up for Carmel, people.
Yeah.
The crowd goes wild.
Thank you. We heard you, voice of God.
This is such a quiet scream.
No, that
Why
was
is
just
that?
supposed to reflect the masses.
Oh.
It's deafening. That's how loud
Okay.
it is. Yeah.
Ooh, Mark R. Hi, guys.
Carmel. Oh, sorry.
Okay, sorry, Carmel.
No.
No, Carmel first.
Sorry, on the topic of Carmel.
Yeah.
I would say Carmel makes me feel a lot better about myself. As in, she's very easy to please and she's very easily entertained.
Uh-huh.
And she makes me feel like I'm a part-time comedian because she laughs at literally anything I say. Most probably at me, most of the times at me. But have you also noticed this? She's less of a comedian, but she loves to enjoy the moment.
Yes, like most of us.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you two are great entertainers, to be honest, really. It's a compliment, like,
Yeah.
acknowledgement, please. Yes.
Sang here.
Okay.
Sang here.
Okay.
You are funny, Jay.
Ooh, voice of God.
That's why I laugh.
Approval.
I asked Jay, who is louder, Sarah or Natty?
Natty.
Okay, thank you. No,
That was
thinking
so
process
easy.
at all.
Absolutely, Natty. But it depends when you're on a project and you're about to do a project. When you're in the editing process, you're a different Natty.
Oh yeah. I'm very serious.
You get extremely serious where it's like where I personally feel like, whoa, Natty, just calm down. Everything will be fine. Like,
Okay, this is something I would like to address too. Maybe we should have done this internally, but I don't mind sharing this with the audience member as well. Because Jason gave me the exact same comment in the car the other day. He's like, "Whoa, why are you so stressed out?" I'm like, "I'm actually not stressed. My normal mode is quote unquote anxious mode, and that's how I operate on a daily basis. Like that's my normal state."
Really?
Yeah. So I'm constantly kind of. It appears to other people that I'm on the edge, but to me, I'm calm. Like inside, this is my calm state. Yeah.
When you
So,
appear anxious.
yeah, when I'm like a little bit like, hey, let's, and when I like when I
Yeah.
talk fast, like that's normal. So if you see me like start going slower, quiet, that's actually when I'm really stressed. Yeah. So I go opposite. So when you go like, hey, don't stress out, it's like that's not helping because saying don't stress out does not make me not stress out, you know. It stresses me out a little bit more because you're calling me out on something that I can't control.
Natty's in denial.
I'm not at all. I'm
No, no.
actually
She
saying,
Just
yeah.
poured her heart out.
No. I absolutely. What I mean is like, it's just such a contrast between her normal personality and
But she's just saying that
everybody-
her anxious is her normal.
No,
Yeah, I'm like that.
okay. No, I mean I really don't know what to comment on that, but I mean, I accept you for who you are and what
Same
you
here.
are. I've accepted the fact that this is how Natty operates, and whatever method it may be, is fine with me. Because at the end of the day, we all get to enjoy the great videos that she produces, and what would make me more happy than producing good content?
Under anxiety and stress. Yes. Woohoo.
I would love to help you with your anxiety and stress if I could.
Well, 420 does that really well.
Yeah.
But anyhow, it's medicinal purposes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a condition, guys.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Look
Scott.
down.
know.
Whitey says, hey, Thaiger crew. Did he mean Tiger crew?
Or is
Thaiger
it-
crew.
yeah.
Hey, Thaiger crew. Many times. Thank you. Hello.
Okay.
Sasna says, what do you guys think about the doom and gloom weather predictions for over-the-top flooding in the news today?
Oh,
Did we
yeah.
talk about flooding today?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
about
we
the
did.
sinking. Bangkok
Yes.
sinking.
Oh, Bangkok flooding. Oh,
Yeah.
sinking.
Yes.
Is that what he's talking to? Sorry, I got a bit confused, Sasna, because there have been thunderstorms all day. Extremely loud lightning.
Sorry.
And what's wrong?
I just can't.
I just love scratching parts of my body, and I realize how many times I've been scratching my head on this thing. This is gross.
She just start pointing at herself and giggle. So sorry.
It's
sorry.
silly. Okay,
Yeah.
stop. Keep going. Sinking
Yeah.
Thailand. Yes.
Forgot.
Okay, I completely destroyed the atmosphere. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Sorry, yeah, there have been thunderstorms in Bangkok all day.
Okay.
And so maybe I got confused with the flooding there. But what do I think about Bangkok sinking? I mean, all I can do is pray that it doesn't happen. I hope that the government can fix that issue. Is it fixable? I don't even know. I definitely don't have enough knowledge or the depth of understanding to even comment on how a city can flood in about 70 years or 80 years.
78
Approximately.
years.
Or 78 years. And I just hope that doesn't happen.
Me too. Otherwise, our children would suffer.
I'll just move back to Phuket. It's
Chiang
too
Mai.
bad for you city girls.
Phuket will sink as well. Just
Yeah.
a little later.
By time.
Yeah, Jay. Okay. XWee says, Natty, you can be as chill as your turtles. Fellow turtle parent too? Oh, really? Oh, there's actually people who like turtles as well.
There's
That's
many
so
people who like
Oh,
turtles.
I'm so happy. Yeah. One of my friends is trying to give away his turtles, but
Oh.
I don't have a place for the turtles, and he was trying to bribe me to take his turtles, and he said like, if you take the turtles, I'll give you like my pladuka. Like I don't know how you like a catfish.
Oh, yeah.
A huge
Wow.
ass catfish.
Instead of a turtle.
Catfish. Yeah. No, he'll give me the
That's
turtles
another one in the swear jar.
and the catfish, and I'm like, I don't really like catfish.
Yeah.
I mean, sounds yummy, but like, ooh, I don't know.
Tastes
Oh
great,
no.
yeah.
Oh no.
So Gian Rosa says, Jay, I like your haircut. What barber shop did you go to? I need it urgently. Gian, I would suggest Esquire. I go to Esquire.
Ooh, the Haiso one.
It's not a Haiso.
Esquire, is it in Tonglo, ใช่ไหม?
Yeah, there's one in Asok as well. They have
Okay.
many Esquires.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
Fancy pants, huh?
No, just for a haircut,
I'm messy.
it's quite affordable.
That's good.
10,000. Okay, I see.
Yeah, 10,000, she says.
Okay.
DJ Mortez says, love the show and can't wait to visit Thailand soon. So happy things are getting back to normal. I hope the people of Thailand can get back on track financially ASAP. Greets and keep it up. Hello, and thank you for the nice comment, DJ Mortez. Yeah, I think a lot of businesses in Thailand are kind of coming back. I know that a lot of businesses are actually thriving right now with more tourists coming to Thailand and more Thais being able to afford to spend now that a lot of businesses have opened up. So that's great news for tourists and for Thais as well.
The economy is getting back up slowly.
Where are you going to film next? Any trips planned?
Ooh. Actually, we've been talking, right? About
Yes.
actually Jay doesn't know about this. We were like discussing about like maybe going out to like some places at night and introduce you to like bars or like places to drink outside like the normal areas that you might go to. So yeah.
Yeah. Since we got some kind of funds, like somebody actually donated for the buffet fund, Sara and Natty's
Yeah.
buffet. So we'll take that money and run with it. And then,
Yeah.
Jay, you can hold the fort down at the company.
Cool.
Just joking. You can come
you
too.
do you. That's all I'm
No,
gonna
no,
say.
we want you to come. I'm just being funny.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Will Smith is in the house. He says, "Good morning, Tiger team from London." Yo, what's up,
Good
Will Smith?
morning.
Very familiar name.
Very familiar name.
Don't slap me. Oh no.
What? Why?
Okay. Will Smith.
Oh, yes. What else?
Luke. Oh, it's going down. Down. Wait says, what's the inflation situation like in Thailand right now? Any effects from the war? Inflation. I don't know, like, but the U.S. dollar to Thai baht is really good at the moment.
Is
it's
it?
like 20. Sorry, is it 35 baht for $1 right now? Sorry.
Yes. Can I ask you guys? Can we go a little personal after this?
Okay,
After Natty is done.
I'm done.
Oh, you ready? Okay. PG Santa says, for the ladies, and you may choose to answer or not answer. He says, since we all know Jay is super happy with the Haiso model,
Ugh.
I missed GMT because I went on a date that I ended up wishing I skipped. How was your last date?
How was our last date?
The last
I-
date that you had.
A date, right? Like a guy. I can tell them.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can tell
guy.
them. Can I just tell them?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for
Okay.
it. Why not?
I'm anxious for you, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
So I actually went with Sara to a Billie Eilish concert, but we had to sit in different zones because I didn't buy the ticket at the same time she did, and I didn't want to stand alone by myself. So I actually went on a dating app, and then I just like swiped on people to find
Oh my
like,
God,
a
Natty.
Billie Eilish date.
Why would you? Oh my
Why? It's fine. I don't mind telling them. And the guy actually ended up coming, and that was a really interesting night. And then that was it. But we just watched the concert, and then he left, basically. And we haven't seen each other since that day. So great meetup with him. Yeah.
God. Ooh,
You're
yeah.
watching Michael. No, I forgot what his name
What was
was.
his name?
Jason.
God,
Hi, Jason. If you're
my
do you want me to tell his last name as
No,
well?
no.
Oh,
Definitely
God.
not. Definitely not. Oh no.
Oh no.
There we go.
Why?
Firstly, you're a very confident lady, and I think it took a lot of guts and big balls to do that.
Really? Was it
To
that
a
weird?
concert. No.
To a concert. I mean, that's a very spontaneous date, though.
Oh, really? Because when Sarah said that, I was like, oh, really? People don't do that? Like,
No, it's a big
Go to a
commitment.
Okay,
concert
big
together for the
commitment.
first time.
yeah. And he was like, I do not know Billie Eilish at all, but I'm coming for you. I'm like, good.
Okay.
Natalie
Oh,
pulling
gosh.
strings. I mean, I don't know where to go from that.
Okay. I know, I'm still in shock. That's so, like, everything. She just gave you everything. Nothing. She withhold nothing.
Yeah, our stories can't compare.
I don't have any filter. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Marky Mark?
Yeah.
Marky Mark says, Sara, what's your biggest like and dislike since joining the Thaiger? Be honest, you have to be unfiltered.
Oh.
You have to be.
I like the team very much. I blend in really well, and I feel like everyone's friendly. And when everyone's in work mode, they're very serious, dedicated, passionate in what they do. For dislike, I have no dislike at the moment.
For now.
But if I do, I will let you know.
Will you?
Yay.
I
will. You
will.
let them know?
I'll let you know first.
You'll let Jay know first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
Oh, Lee, thank you so much for the donation. $20.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you
That's
very
nice.
much, Lee. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Is it Lee our member?
Lee. I see a symbol. Maybe a tiger. Let us know if you're a tiger cub. I think he is though.
I love the name Tiger
Sorry, I can't
Cub.
see. But
It's
anyways,
just cute.
thank you very much, Lee. We really do appreciate your donation. We
Yeah.
will put it forward to good use. Anyone who'd like to donate for the Natty swear jar,
Please.
please
Oh,
let us know.
Okay.
I think we'd be rich if we started collecting
No
money
way.
for your swear jar.
Sarah, who would you bring to see your parent, Jay or Natty?
As
Both.
a
Yeah.
colleague, as a friend.
Both.
Yeah, that's right.
I tell you what, I would love to meet her mum because on one of the days I was doing the show, and I believe I was maybe looking tired
he
or I
looked
hadn't had
tired.
enough coffee yet. She got a message right after the show
Yeah.
asking Sara, "Is Jay okay? He looks a
Give
little
him
sick."
medicine.
Give him medicine. And this is a lady who I've never met, and this is Sara 1 week into the
Yeah.
into the company. I'm like,
Yeah.
what an absolute lovely lady! What a sweetheart to
So I-
actually reach out and ask if I'm feeling ill.
And I had to
Right.
ask you, are you feeling ill? Because you don't look ill to me. My mom
Bad
seems to
idea.
think so. Yeah, but she's sweet like that.
But you're also sweet. I feel like you definitely like kind of took your mom's kind of caring personality with you.
Yeah.
Because I see that you really care for our staff as well. Like one day, I think the voice of God was feeling bad, and then you had your brother like transport pills,
Yeah, Advil.
charcoal pills, all the
Advil.
way from your apartment to here. So that
Yeah.
was very kind of Sarah as well. Sarah. Oh, is it too far? Okay.
Yeah, I try.
There we go. Lee's a tiger cub. Lee's also a tiger cub. Thank you very much for
Yay,
supporting the
hi.
channel, Lee. Appreciate you being a member and appreciate your donation. 2 for 1. Look at you.
What is Sarah most passionate about?
Ooh, I like that question actually.
I guess. I think you know. I think you both know.
Animals.
So
Yeah,
why
I
were
love-
you not a veterinarian?
Because I suck in math.
Does
That's
that
the
have to do
truth.
with anything?
No, you don't want to give the wrong dosage to the
Yeah,
cats.
exactly.
Okay, so I mean, okay.
Yeah. And you have to actually put animals down.
Like you mean anesthesia and stuff?
Yeah,
Mm.
like
Part of being a veterinarian is
exactly. And I
okay.
just-
Fair enough.
no can do.
No,
Yeah, I would cry the whole time. But I understand it's like just to save a life. Sometimes you have to do that, but I just don't have the heart to do it.
That's funny. Like when I had my turtles and one of them got really sick. I don't know from what, but it was just not eating.
Yeah.
I took it to the vet, like the Julao vet, and everybody had their big Saint Bernards, like
Oh, yeah.
golden retriever, and then I was there with like a pet turtle, just
that's so
waiting.
cute.
Why not?
It was kind of funny. And then when I got to the doctor, he was like, okay, I think it's like this and this condition. But the thing is, they only have shots for dogs and cats, but they don't have anything specific to turtles.
Like exotic animals.
Yeah, so they had like this huge syringe and they poked it inside my turtles, and that was the first time I ever saw a reptile cry. Like it had
Really?
tears. It was running down, and I was crying with it. Like I was just like, I can't. Like this is too much.
Oh no. Oh
yeah,
no.
but then it got better. So the drug definitely worked.
Oh.
Anyways,
glad.
a little fun fact.
Well, that's
for my
good to know.
turtles.
If you like have exotic animals, take it too.
Julao vet.
There you go.
Yeah.
What would you be or do if you were not a presenter for the Tiger?
Oh, good questions coming. Yay. Maybe start with Jay. I think we
Yeah.
should all
Yeah.
answer this.
What would I be? I would still be in media production.
Mm.
So I still have a media production company in Phuket, and that's currently being run by some of my partners and colleagues. So I would still do film because fortunately or unfortunately it's the only skilled labor that I'm good at or good for. It's the only talent I really have in creating content, promotional content, filming, just media content in general, production. I would never be in front of the camera if I wasn't working with the Thaiger.
Seriously?
Yeah, never. I'd probably
wow.
never
You're
be in
such a
front
natural, though, don't you
Yeah,
think?
you're so natural at it.
Yeah.
And you have the face for a
I'm
camera.
just comfortable now, but I don't think that it's talent. I just think, YouTube is simple and it's fairly, I just have to be comfortable in my own skin and be myself. This is the way I am normally, I think.
Yeah.
And I think YouTube allowed me to just, once I got comfortable, it was easier just to be myself. But I'm not an actor, I don't think I'm a talented person. Like you act for your...
Yeah, I was about to
we-
say.
when we do our commercials and stuff, it's Natty coming up with these, for example, let's say our VietJet ad, right?
Yeah.
Natty sits down, she comes up with these ideas, her and Jason do this and that. And then, she'll act out okay, we're going to be sad and we're going to do this. And I just show up on the day and then she tells me, okay, let's mess up your hair, Jay, do this, do that. And I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm just following instructions.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by gifted people. And I guess that's part of being in a team, right? We rely on each other for different things. And yeah, there's talent, there's creative people, there's all these people come together, and then there's the people who just show up
And I think it's
reap the benefits of talented people.
Oh, no
important
way.
that you feel
Around me.
comfortable as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
You make everybody feel comfortable. Like
Yeah.
you're kind of the glue of the team. So
Yeah.
I would say your role is quite huge.
I agree.
Yeah. But I do want to give a shout out to Jason since you were talking about that. Jason is my go-to guy. If I want creative ideas, he gives me tons of ideas and we bounce off each other really well. So we would top each other all the time. So working with him is a pure joy.
So what's your career choice if you weren't presenting? You've been in presenting for 10 years.
Whoa, really? That's something I didn't know. 10 years.
Really? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You didn't even...
I mean,
don't know.
not acting.
No, not acting, but yeah.
Yeah, but
you were-
presenting, yeah. So it's a bit different because I didn't have to. I can't act. First of all, I cringe. I watch myself and I cringe. Even I hear myself, I cringe. So Natty knows this.
Yeah.
I was
Can
Natty, yeah.
Can I, sorry, before we move on to Natty, can I give the audience members a super secret
Okay, please.
that they don't know about Sara?
Sarah, please.
That maybe you
scared.
don't know, Natty.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
shoot,
Oh,
I
I'm
need
so
to know.
scared.
Early childhood achievements.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Can you
no.
please- Oh, I think I know. But
Are
yeah,
you- are you
keep
comfortable
going.
with that?
Keep
Oh,
going,
no,
keep
yeah,
going.
sure.
So, Sara is a little bit of a brainiac. She was an overachiever at a very young age. You finished high school, 3 or 4 years before people your age.
Yeah, but it was. I didn't plan it. It was a kind of fluke kind of
So
thing.
yeah, she fluked her way
Into
into
university.
overachieving. Yeah.
Yes.
So she graduated her IGCSE, basic whatever it is, 10th grade, 12th grade high school,
Yeah.
4 years before, and by the time kids your age went to university at 18, you had already graduated
I
university.
started my first job
Nuts.
when
My
I was
goodness.
18.
Nuts. She graduated at 18. She had a bachelor's degree at the age of 18.
Yeah, yeah. So I
That's
missed out
really
high
impressive.
school kind of thing, and I started university early, so I didn't have friends my age, so I couldn't go out partying, because I think the legal age to party that time was 20?
Yeah.
20 or 18.
Yeah, 20.
So I was just studying and no friends.
Oh, no.
So yeah, so my first years of uni was pretty sad. Yeah. So there's
look
two
at you now,
sides,
hey.
two sides of story here. There's good and bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sara is the brains of the Thaiger. Absolutely BBY digital.
Only bright people working at the Thaiger. I can see Glenn, Rosa. Oh, thank you. I didn't. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, let's quickly talk about this without delving into too much detail. Aaron B asks a controversial question. He says,
Okay.
on the topic of corruption, police, or government, have either of you ever been affected?
Yes.
Really? Oh, not personally, on a personal level.
Okay, can I share?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
So it was I think New Year's or something, and I was coming back from my friend's house, and I was stopped. I didn't drink or anything. It was just, and it wasn't even late. It was 9:30, 10, and police stopped me, and he was like, "Do you have a gift for me?"
What?
Yeah, it's like, do you have a New Year's gift for me? And I was like, what do you mean, a New Year's gift? Like, why? And he was like, no, like some drinking water money, some food money. I was like, no, like, why are you stopping me again? And he's like, oh, nothing. Have a good night.
Oh.
And I felt really bad. Like, why would a policeman ask me for a gift?
Yeah.
It was just, yeah.
That's awkward.
So that's one incident out of like many. But yeah, like weird.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Corruption? No, not really.
Not corruption, but I have a very different scene to you. But I was in a car with a. Maybe I'll just say it with the CEO. Can I say it? Like, so I was with like a white dude, right? And then the police stopped us over, but we were coming back from the Italian embassy, and then they pulled us over because they probably thought like I was a prostitute or something. And they're like, "Hi, where are you coming from?" I'm like, "The Italian embassy," and they're like, "Oh, okay." And then they closed the door.
You felt like they stopped you because they thought you were.
I felt like that. It felt like that. Like, why did you stop us? Like, for absolutely no reason
Yeah.
at all. It was just so weird.
Well, I had that actually very close by to Asok, which is what surprised me. This was maybe 3 or 4 months ago. The police stopped me. And I finished basketball on Tuesdays with the gang. And going back home, it was like, what, 7:30 p.m.? And there was about 8 cops. They just stopped us and they rolled down the window and they were like, who are you? Where do you work? What do you do? And at one point I wanted to be like, what the hell is that any of your business? Who are you to just randomly ask me
Yeah.
where I'm going or what I'm doing? I'm like, this is literally not even, it was in the middle of the road basically. There's nothing, it was just, I was like,
Random,
I
yeah.
haven't done anything wrong. It's 7:30 p.m. I'm not late. I'm literally wearing sports clothes, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
basketball clothes.
you look dodgy in basketball.
Clearly, as I was playing sports. and I was like, what was the point of stopping me and questioning me? So I told him, like, oh, I work here. I was speaking Thai. And he's like,
Yeah.
Where do you work?
Yeah.
Do you have any documents on me? I'm like, what the fuck do you know? Sorry,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Oh, hey.
Excuse me. But do you know what I mean? I was
No,
like,
yeah.
I was offended. And,
course.
and look, if it was any other time, I probably, I was tired. I just wanted to get back home.
Yeah.
So maybe I was in a foul mood. But if it was any other time, I know they're just trying to do their jobs. Could they have done it better? Probably. I'm in no way in any position to tell the police how to do their jobs. But I was just like, do you do this to everyone? And it was at a time where, Thailand's opening up and want tourists to come in. I was like, if I was a tourist and I had that experience, I would be so upset.
Totally.
But anyways.
Oh, this one's good. By Bradley B. If you were on death row, what would be your last Thai meal?
But it has to be Thai, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I have to think
I
hard.
think mine would be gapao gai. Even though I love yum, the spicy salad, but I think gapao would be a good last meal.
Gopal's that's one of my faves.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. When I don't know what to eat,
Gapao, right?
I go to Thai food and I go either gapao, panang, gai katiem.
yeah, they're all good.
Yeah. For me, I'm just trying to think of what is the most calorific dish that I have to avoid all the time since I'm going to die anyways.
wow.
But
Pad
I can't
Thai.
think. I guess so, pad Thai. Like maybe the crunchy. Have you ever tried the pad Thais that
Tod.
Chai pad Thai tod? So like they deep fry the noodles.
Yeah.
That one's good.
But very, very,
Very, very calorific.
Yeah, exactly. What else?
But if it could be any meal, I would say I would definitely eat like ham and cheese croissants.
Croissant.
From Foley's. Like there's a very good croissant place in around Sathon,
I love
right?
the accent. Yes.
Yeah. It's called Foley's and just look it up. It's a little French bakery. It
really
has
good.
a green logo. Yeah. They do really great croissants, but also they do really good butterfly ones. And
Yes.
the chocolate stuffed ones, they give extra chocolate inside. So do check them out. I'm salivating. Sorry.
They're delicious.
Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I lost track of time. I was
Oh.
supposed to leave 10 minutes ago,
Jay
but I
has to
apologize.
leave us.
Yes, sorry, ladies
Okay,
and
so
gentlemen.
we have to
I
go.
do have to take my leave a bit earlier.
Okay.
I
We
have
shall
a
hold the
meeting that I
fort.
have to go to,
Oh.
but I will join you tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've taken Natty's way, and I'm a little
Busy
bit of a
bee.
busy bee today, and I'm gonna buzz my way.
Buzz.
Yeah, to hopefully a project that you that the viewers can enjoy very soon.
I'm excited.
Exciting times coming up here at the Thaiger. So, but I leave you in good hands with the ladies of Thaiger. So behave yourselves, lads and women, and have a good show. Have a good remaining of the show. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Okay, I
I'm
guess we're
gonna
gonna be
move
here for another 15 minutes and then we're gonna also wrap up. So guys, Jay's not here. If you want to know anything about Jay, now's
It's
the
time.
time. Just letting you know. All right. So let's see. I also asked, what are your guys' best cooking dish? Oh no, I do not cook. That's the problem.
No.
My everything that like if I want to make an omelet, it turns into scrambled eggs. I want to make boiled eggs, they also turn into scrambled. So I can't cook basically.
I just put stuff in the air fryer. Does that consider cooking?
Well, okay, what kind of stuff do you put in the air fryer though?
Chicken.
You just like throw it in?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's that easy.
What?
You need an air fryer.
I
Natty.
have an air fryer.
Try
That's
it
the-
then.
that's
Do
the
you guys
silly
use
thing.
air fryers?
Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy your dinner, Jay, says Darm1. He's actually gonna go meet a potential person that we're gonna do a very fun video with. Darm1 says, Carmel, jump into the hot seat. Well, if you want to see her, do become a Thaiger member because you will see her in action as well. So she's behind the scenes with me, out and about doing activities with me. So that is cool.
I love that. Ooh, who's the most short-tempered of the three?
Who's the three though?
Us.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, short-tempered.
I don't think any of us.
I'll confess. I'm probably the most short-tempered, especially if I'm under a lot of stress. I would like, no, don't talk to me kind of thing, but I think I'm reasonable because I'm on something. But I wouldn't be short-tempered for no reason. I'm not
Yeah.
bipolar or anything. Yeah.
I think we're not moody people.
No,
Yeah,
we're definitely not.
Quite fun, I would
Yeah,
say.
we're super funsies.
Yeah.
I think our department is the loudest. Like, so the video crew in the entire floor.
It's so loud.
We're
We
the-
are so loud.
Yeah, we're one of the smallest teams here, but we're like, rah, rah, rah.
And everyone's so quiet. Like, so quiet. Yeah.
They're working hard though.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, Gian, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but Gian Rosa says, if you could choose any co-hoster for the Thaiger, who would it be? Let's not any other like replacing us, but who would you invite as like an
Does it have to be, it can be anyone, or
anyone, just like in your imagination even like.
I would think someone who I could vibe with really, really well would be my brother.
Oh yeah, I met your brother.
Yeah.
He's cool as hell.
So
Like,
I
he's
would
cool.
I would ask my brother to join, and I think it would be really fun because he's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah. What about you?
I was thinking of like I used to co-host with one of my radio partners back in the day. His name is Ben. So Ben, if you're watching this, shout out to you. But me and Ben, we vibe so hard, and it's so fun like when we do radio together because we would kind of constantly hold in our laugh until the break, and it's so hard.
Yeah, because you can't talk like
Yeah.
other stuff. You just
No.
have to read the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hard.
and people can't see what's going on. They can only hear our sound. So sometimes like
Oh
and
my
then it's
god.
like so bad.
That's the worst when you have to stop laughing. When,
Yeah, you
like,
can't.
You just can't.
Yeah.
I have like bad experience from that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Natty likes to do the robot dance.
I
Would
do.
you like to show?
I do it. I think I just did it just now. It's my go-to dance.
Yeah, she does it all the time actually.
Sarah, when you interview for this, did you watch the channel before?
Yes.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
So you knew about the Thaiger before?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah, a lot of people know about the Thaiger
Really?
actually that I met outside. When I say, "Oh, I work for the Thaiger," they're like, "Oh, yeah, I've seen it, I've watched it, or I've read the news, or I've been on the website and read their articles and stuff." So yeah,
Oh yeah, a lot of my friends actually don't watch the YouTube channel, but they would just get the summaries from the website. So you guys can do the same Z's, but also watch us because we love you. Ding. No, Darm1 says, I have an angry glare at times and I love it. I guess I do have a resting beep face.
Me too.
Sometimes, like, yeah, I look so
both.
mean.
We
yeah.
both, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so a little fun fact. When I first met Sarah, I was low-key threatened because I felt like she was like a beep. Like, you have like this resting beep face. And I was like, okay, you're going to be a mean person. So I'm going to be mean first. And then I was being, I don't know, not as friendly. So I was like kind of like quiet.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
actually very quiet, and I tried talking to her, and yeah, but a lot of people say that I look unapproachable, but I feel like once you know me, I'm actually very
Yeah,
different.
you're one of the nicest people I've ever met in my lifetime. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually like pretty okay once you know me.
pretty okay.
I'm pretty okay.
Good review there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll take a couple more and then we'll wrap up now.
Yeah.
So Gian Rosa is asking really good questions. He says, or she says, what's your worst fear? Ooh. What's your worst fear?
The
That's a
one,
deep question though.
I mean, in terms of like, one thing that I could think of right now is cockroaches.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I hate cockroaches. I love animals. I would not kill a cockroach, but I cannot be near it.
And
Yeah.
how do you deal with it? Let's
just
say
run
it's
away.
But what if it's in your apartment? Do you scoop him? No. You just let him run free.
Oh, this is gonna be me. I have cats.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you don't do anything
Yeah,
yourself.
I don't do anything.
That's good.
I try to save it by opening like the door or something like you can go, but try.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna touch you.
That's good. Oh, Dominic Chan, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Just
Thank
roving in and
you.
out. Yeah. All right. So maybe can I ask one last question to you? So
Sure,
Marie asked,
sis.
how do you deal with haters?
Hard. First, when I start reading the comments and it was like a bit mean, I was really like affected, and I felt really affected. Like, I talked to my family about it, like, oh, I don't want to read it anymore because it's gonna lower my self-esteem, and I don't know, it's just who I am. I don't know how to change it. And every time I go on camera, I have this thought, oh, am I pleasing this person? Is someone gonna say something mean again? So for a while I stopped reading the comments because it wasn't like healthy for me. But now I feel like, okay, I've come to terms with it, and I read some, but I wouldn't go through it all or often, just like once or twice a day. Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
I think I was similar to you when I first started getting really bad comments. I was like, ooh, it kind of brought me down, like my self-esteem, but also just like, how do you call it? Like just
I feel self-conscious all the time.
there we go. Yeah. And then you kind of don't want to read it, but also I can't help but just read it over and over again
Yeah.
20 times. Like
Even though there's like good comments and I appreciate all of them, but then I'm just focused on the bad one. I was like, why though? Like,
But that's normal, like
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien, who's like one of the biggest stand-ups, like he actually said actively in his podcast that he does not read any comments, either it's good or bad, he doesn't. So his assistants go through every single comments and then they pick out only the good ones that would help enhance the comments. Not like, oh, Conan, you're so handsome. Like they have to be ones that will bring the channel
Constructive criticism.
constructive, and he would only listen to those, but he cannot go through everything because it really affects him mentally.
yeah, of
right?
course. Yeah.
So guys, do be kind
Please.
when you comment. But I mean, so far everybody's been really, really nice. Especially the past week, I feel like we've gotten really great subscribers, and I'm very happy with the current subscribers that are here, especially the 140 people that are watching us right now.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much for asking really deep and awesome questions as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think this is where we are gonna wrap up.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you
See
for
you next
joining us.
week.
Yeah, well, join us next week. Hopefully, we can do chats like this again. And yeah,
We had a great time. Thank you.
bye.
Bye.